Hi, my name is Abby Lichtenwalder, and I researched Helen Keller. Helen Keller is best known for being blind and deaf at the age of 2. She is also known for writing and publishing 12 books, one of them being a book she wrote when she was a kid. One thing that makes Helen Keller important is that she gave speeches for the Foundation of the Blind all across the country. Another thing that makes her important is that she was the first blind deaf girl to graduate Radcliffe College. Helen is very smart even though she was blind and deaf. I admire Helen Keller the most because even though she was blind and deaf, she had a wonderful life, and that shows through all of our darkness there is light at the end.
My name is Ariana Bayard, and I researched Jane Goodall. Jane Goodall is best known for research of chimp behaviors and see how it's similar to human behaviors. She also researched how chimps were humans in the past. One thing that makes Jane Goodall important is that she worked hard to go to Africa to watch chimps and how they live and play and eat. Another thing that makes her important is that she started a protest to make the cages bigger for the chimps in the zoo. I admire Jane Goodall the most because she worked hard to get her dream job. She put her life's work into her job.
Hi, my name is Ryan Sullivan, and I research Jeff Kenny. Jeff Kenny is best known for making a book a lot of people know known as Diary of a Wimpy Kid. One thing that makes Jeff Kenny important is that he makes books that gets boys interested in reading. Another thing that makes him important is that he won 2 Kids' Choice Awards for Best Male Book Artist for 2 years in a row. I admire Jeff Kenny most because when no one liked his book, he took the time to start fresh and never gave up, and he ended up making one of the best books ever.
Hi, my name is Lily Dorothy Watkins, and I researched Marcus Notch Person. Marcus Notch Person is best known for creating Minecraft, a popular game in 2010, and people are still playing all over the world. One thing that makes Marcus Person important is that he made the game Minecraft, a popular game of 2010. Another thing that makes him important is that he is a skilled coder. Also, he skipped all his classes because he was so great. I admire Marcus Person the most because I really want to be a coder for my career.
Hi, my name is Troy Snyder, and I researched Thomas Edison. Thomas Edison is best known for his invention of the light bulb. One thing that makes Thomas Edison important is that he is popular for his invention of the light bulb. Another thing that makes him important is that he cared for his family very much and his fans. I admire Thomas Edison the most because he changed our world by inventing his light bulb.
Hi, my name is Austin Lauer, and I researched Ulysses S. Grant. Ulysses S. Grant is best known for going to a camp at such a young age. One thing that makes Ulysses S. Grant important is that he made it going from just starting the camp and to completing the camp. Another thing that makes him important is that he was so young that when he first got his horse, and he rode it pretty much anywhere. I admire Ulysses S. Grant because I want to be in the Army too.
Hi, my name is Aiden Bloom, and I researched Bobby Clark. Bobby Clark is best known for being the captain of the Philadelphia Flyers. One thing that makes Bobby Clark important is that he has type 1 diabetes. Another thing that makes him important is that he won many hockey awards. I admire Bobby Clark the most because he has diabetes and still plays in the NHL.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie D'Ottavio, and I researched Alex Morgan. She is best known for soccer and being a New York Times best-selling author. One thing that makes Alex Morgan important is that she loves and plays soccer as much as I do. Another thing that makes her important is that she is a #1 best-selling New York Times author, and I love to read. I admire Alex Morgan the most because she is my idol. I love her so much. She is amazing.
Hi, my name is Natalie Machoka, and I researched Francine Patterson. Francine Patterson is best known for raising Coco the gorilla. One thing that makes Francine Patterson important is that she taught Coco sign language, and she was able to communicate with him. Another thing that makes her important is that she got Coco a kitten for Christmas. Coco named the kitten Allball. I admire Francine Patterson the most because of her special talent that she shares with the world.
Hi, my name is Kylie Hefner, and I researched Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein is best known for his theory of relativity and the equation E equals mc squared, which led to the development of atomic power and the atomic bomb. One thing that makes Albert Einstein important is that he is the most famous physicist in the 1900s. Another thing that makes him important is that he was important because he was a main part of America being able to build the atomic bomb and eventually win the war against Japan. I admire Albert Einstein the most because he was very smart and he was good at the violin. He had many talents. He was also a good student in math and science. I like both of those subjects too.
Hi, my name is Talon Boffman, and I research Blackbeard. Blackbeard is best known for being the best and most ruthless pirate ever. One thing that makes Blackbeard important is that he was against England in the war and helped fight with the English rebels for freedom. Another thing that makes him important is that he made huge trading impacts when he was a pirate in the Atlantic Ocean. I admire Blackbeard, or Teach as some called him, the most because it took a whole army to take down him, his men, and most of all, his encouragement.
Hi, my name is Finn Mulholland, and I researched Walt Disney. Walt Disney is best known for creating Mickey Mouse, Snow White, Disney Productions, Disneyland, and other cartoons. One thing that makes Walt Disney important is that he is a hardworking and persevering man. He puts the negatives aside and looks at all the positives. Another thing that makes him important is that he made childhood memories for young and inspired children. I admire Walt Disney the most because he is one of the nicest and hardworking people there was.
Hi, my name is Vincent Randazzo, and I researched Neil Armstrong. He was best known for Apollo 11. He was the first person to walk on the moon. One thing that makes Neil Armstrong is important is that the Apollo 11 mission was a success and he made history. Another thing that makes him important is that he loved to build and model airplanes and watch them fly and crash. I admire Neil Armstrong the most because he did what most people would love to do.
Hi, my name is Logan Schisler, and I research Neil Armstrong. Neil Armstrong is best known for being the first person to walk on the moon. One thing that makes Neil Armstrong important is he went to space and was the first to walk on the moon. Another thing that makes him important is that he was brave and trusting in NASA's technology. I admire Neil Armstrong the most because he was a very skillful pilot.
Hi, my name is Zachary Froschauer, and I researched Andrew Knapp. Andrew Knapp is best known for being the second-hand catcher for the Philadelphia Phillies. One thing that makes Andrew Knapp important is that he followed his dream when his dad did not want him to play baseball. Also, he was born a righty, but his mom wanted him to try batting lefty. That's why he's a switch hitter. Another thing that makes him important is that he was brave, and also he knew how to talk back to his dad. I admire Andrew Knapp most because he is very skilled at baseball.
Hi, my name is Judith Beezer, and I researched Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama is best known for being the first African American First Lady. One thing that makes Michelle Obama important is that she plays a very important role in the White House. She is a model for women. Another thing that makes Michelle Obama important is that she also worked as an advocate for poverty awareness. I admire Michelle Obama the most because she is the first African American First Lady and how her speeches bring joy to people.
Hi, my name is Nyla Williams, and I research Anne Frank. Anne Frank is best known for going into hiding from the Nazis and Adolf Hitler in a place called the Secret Annex. They hid for 2 years with another family that worked with Anne's dad, Otto. 7 people total. One thing that makes Anne Frank important is that she wrote a diary while her and her family were in hiding from the Nazis. Another thing that makes her important is that she had a dream of wanting her diary to be a book. In 1947, her dad had her diary published, The Diary of a Young Girl. I admire Anne Frank the most because she was smart. She was given the diary for her 13th birthday, and what a good idea to write it while her family was in the hiding and the war.
Is Aaliyah Buber, and I researched Amelia Earhart. Amelia Earhart is best known for being the first woman to fly across the Atlantic and Pacific Ocean. She didn't just do that, she helped women break the glass ceiling. One thing that makes Amelia Earhart really important is that she opened the doors for other women. She used her popularity to help women get more rights like men. She joined the National Woman's Party. Another thing that makes her important is that she helped other women get jobs by making a club called the 99s. The women got jobs as pilots. I admire Amelia Earhart the most because she was an example for the people all over the world that women could do things that men could do.
Hi, my name is Jacob Sullenberger, and I researched Steph Curry. Steph Curry is best known for his accuracy and hand-eye coordination in basketball. One thing that makes Steph Curry important is that he does charities to help kids. Another thing that makes him important is that he visits hospital and cheers kids up. I admire Steph Curry the most because he is great at basketball.
Hi, my name is Kyle Chan, and I researched Neil Armstrong. Neil Armstrong is best known for being the first man on the moon. One thing that makes Neil Armstrong important is that he learned to control a spaceship and got on the moon. Another thing that makes him important is that he showed America they could go to space and the moon. Also, he showed America they could do anything. I admire Neil Armstrong the most because he is smart, brave, kind, and hardworking. My name is Adi Deshmukh, and I researched Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi is best known for winning the most Ballon d'Ors and winning the treble 2 times. One thing that makes Lionel Messi important is that he revolutionized soccer. He made a mediocre team become the best in the world and was born with a disease that made soccer very hard to play, and he's still one of the best to ever play now. Another thing that makes him important is that he is the 6th youngest player to ever score in the World Cup. Also, he has won so many awards. I admire Lionel Messi the most because he works hard, and I grew up watching him every day. And he knows, he respects other players, and I want to be like him when I grow up.
Hi, my name is Gabriel Izarito, and I researched Paul Revere. Paul Revere is best known for letting Boston know that the British are coming to attack them. One thing that makes Paul Revere important is he went to the Tea Party. Another thing that makes Paul Revere important is that he went to the Tea Party. I admire Paul Revere the most because he had the guts to tell Boston that the British were coming to attack them.
Okay. Hi, my name is Emmy Petroulis, and I researched Marie Curie. Marie Curie is best known for discovering the 2 elements, radium and polonium, and being the first woman to win 2 Nobel Prizes. One thing that makes Marie Curie important is that she discovered 2 elements, and another thing that makes her important is that she got 2 Nobel Prizes, one for her work with physics, and another for her work with chemistry. I admire Marie Curie most because she was unafraid to risk her life for science.
And I researched Annie Oakley. Annie Oakley is best known for entering contests and winning money. One thing that makes Annie Oakley important is that she wins money for her family. Another thing that makes her important is that she shot bottles for Queen Victoria. I admire Annie Oakley because she is brave and takes risks.
Hi, my name is Paige Gant, and I researched Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston is best known for her talent. She is also known for her music. For example, I Will Always Love You. One thing that makes Whitney Houston important is that she puts her mind to anything and accomplishes anything and everything. Another thing that makes her important is that she gives hope and advice. The advice that is given is as a compliment. These things are used for shows and strategies. I admire Whitney Houston the most because she inspires me to be bigger, brighter, and better in everything I and you should wish for.
Zalila Ortiz, and I researched Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth is best known for being the first Queen of England. One thing that makes Elizabeth special is that when she was born, her mother got executed for not having a baby boy instead of a girl. Another thing that makes her important is that she loves to read. I admire Queen Elizabeth the most because she was the first Queen of England.